Hello, YouTubers. What are we doing outside today? Well, we're going to make a change in one of our security cameras, and it's this one, if I can get it right here. So that is my LaView light bulb camera, and you can see it sees me and it's moving around, etc. I'm going to replace it with the Wyze light bulb. There's a couple things about this that over the time I've had it, I've not liked. The notifications are very aggressive. Anything seems to set it off. And the software just isn't all that good at this point for me. So this is the entrance to the basement at our house here. And so you could kind of get a pretty good idea why I'd like to have the camera right there at that door. Well, let's open it up and take a look. I had to wait almost a month to get it based on back orders in July of 2025. So it appears that there's a lot of demand for this. So here you could get an idea of what it looks like. And it has a telescoping piece to it. So you could move it 3 centimeters to allow you to fit whatever exterior light fixtures you may have. So it does come down because you want the camera, of course, below any fixture that you have. I happen to have an open fixture, so I think I'm okay. And it's weatherproof at IP65. Just a couple things here. It's got 2K resolution, and you can get an idea at night. You have the camera here, and you have the light just above it. You could hook up other lights to it. So they sell lights. This bulb was $50. This light bulb camera was $50. But they also sell lights to connect to it that kind of turn on once this turns on. So I think that's kind of a neat thing. So let's go ahead and open it up now. The famous Wyze sticker in the top. I backed Wyze Bulb Cam. And so you can see here, it's got like a little finger hole in the top. And it pulls right out. Boy, is that light. This is extremely light. It's got a foam insert there for that. This, by the way, will actually pair via Bluetooth. And so here's the camera. Wyze, light bulb is here. And here would be where the SD card goes. You see right there is where the SD card goes. And this is a reset pin right here, or a pairing pin. It's as simple as that. And no wires, because it just screws in. This is to put on your light switch, because you don't want to turn off the light switch. I think that's a good idea, by the way. Quick start guide. And that's it, other than silica. So we are ready to set this up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and set this up here, just inside the house in a lamp, and I'll let you watch it. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but all I did was screw it in. I put the SD card in it, and the light came on, and it has said ready to connect. And so let's go ahead. All right, step 1, I am going to press the plus sign, and I have add a device, etc., etc. I want to add a device, and camera, sensors, power, and lighting. I'm going to use cameras, wired, floodlight cameras, others. Here's a picture of it here. So I'm going to click other. And there you can see the Wyze Bulb Cam, which is what this is. I'll tap that. And I don't have an accessory bulb, so it's the actual Wyze bulb. Check your socket type. I did. I'm going to do that later. Screw the bulb cam into the lamp socket. I've done that. I don't have an accessory. Check the status light. It is in fact red. Begin setup. It says it will pair automatically. So it did say ready to connect. So I'm going to do that. It's searching for the device. Pairing device. Select your network. So I have put in my network name and password, and let's see if it connects. So I'm hoping that this would just automatically connect to 2.4, and it did. Perfect. So my new Eero network, by the way, seems to have worked and directed it to 2.4. So let me go ahead and name it. And now I am ready to actually take it outside and set it up out there and test it. So we'll be back. All right, so here's what it looks like. I have plugged it in, and let me turn on the power. So we're going to go ahead and position it. Loading light. There it is. So obviously it's not yet totally set up, but let's go ahead and see what we can do here. By the way, I already got a motion detected. We are going to test out our new Wyze Bulb Cam. So I'm walking around and I'll show you. The cam is, I'll zoom in. So it's right here and it's facing, there's a door to the left, and that is what it's facing. So I'm going to just walk over this way. There it is right there. So it just saw me, and actually my phone just buzzed. So it just came up on my phone also and on my watch. So there's my watch telling me that a person has been detected. So I'm going to go around again. I'm going to come around this way now, behind it. And it just saw me. And I think that was okay because I came from behind it. All right, we are in the backyard, and let me zoom in a bit here. Over here is the bulb camera, and I'll know when it sees me. It has seen me, and I got a notification. That's actually not only quick, I am quite a distance away. There's a red light on it now, so it's recording right now, but you could set it and move it to wherever you want, and that's exactly what I've done. So that is it. And again, it saw me over here, and you can hear that noise. That was the setting that said you are being recorded. Now you can also use that setting to say you are being recorded. Well, here we go. So this is what I had just recorded for you. It's kind of interesting that it goes back a bit further uh, from the recording standpoint, because I'm going to be coming from here, and I was talking to you and recording from here, but I'm not yet in the picture, so that's great. So let's see how long it takes. By the way, the green box is telling you that I don't know if you can see the leaves blowing there, but the leaves are blowing. But I have these settings so it doesn't notify me when leaves blow. And there I am. So at this point, I was talking to you and saying, "Oh, there's the camera over there," and I kind of pointed to it and I zoomed in, et cetera, et cetera. So, and then as you can see, I'm walking towards. The color is really good, by the way. The brick and everything seems to be all of the right color. At that point, I was talking to you guys as I continue to come forward. I don't have the sound on the camera, the Wyze camera, so you won't be able to hear anything or me. But anyway, and if you remember, I wanted to show you about how far out I can go. That was pretty as far as the angle is concerned. I thought it was going to be over by the grill, and in fact it was. So at this point, I'm just kind of talking to you guys. Um, and then there you can see I take a few steps in, and it's got me. And you saw the green box saying that a person was detected there. So doing just fine, and then I'll walk up to it. So I'll walk up here, as you could see, and it captured me the whole time. Very clear. So there you go. I think it worked really well. I'm pleased with it. I got my notifications actually rather rapidly. Um, I'm showing you the blink camera there. So everything worked as it should. So I'm really pleased with this so far. And we're going to do a night test, and then I'll wrap this up for you. Well, hello, YouTubers. You can't see me, but I am walking now towards where the new Wyze Bulb Cam is, and we're gonna check it out and see if it sees us. So I'm gonna turn the camera. Again, I know it's dark and I know you can't see. So there's a blue light over there that you may or may not be able to see. I'll zoom in a bit. So there's a blue light there. So I'm gonna walk towards it. You can see there's no light at all back here. I've not yet been spotted. I have been spotted. The light came on. So did my solar LED light. And I have gotten my notification. And it's perfect. We did it. Way to go, Wyze Bulb Cam. All right, let's take a look and see what our nighttime tests look like from this side of the camera. So let me go back to events, and I'll take it back to last night. And here's the basement door. You can see there was a 40-second recording at 10:25 p.m., which is about when I did it. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. So here we go. There I am right now. You could see the box, and there's the light coming on, and you could see the second light coming on. As I come closer to the camera, so the light is nice and bright. Recorded me really well. It's in color, so I hope you can notice that. I think that's important. And there I am walking away, but it was pretty good. I was satisfied with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it also. So now I'm going to put it in landscape mode, and this should bring it a little bit closer, and let's see what you think. And again, you can see the camera sees me. The light turned on. The second light will turn on. There I am, and you can see all my features really well. From where I am from the camera. So this worked really well. It saw me and actually turned on, I would say, right around 25 feet away. I should have measured it, I didn't, but it was about 25 feet away when it actually first saw me. So pretty good. Well, that ends my Wyze light bulb cam video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I edited lots and lots of stuff out of it, so even if it seems too long to you, I apologize. I've had it now for right around 3 weeks, I think, since I began with this. I did the nighttime late last evening. Very, very satisfied with that. Satisfied with the picture, satisfied with the color, and satisfied with where it saw me. So all this is really good. And there is another thing, is that I'm using the cam subscription because I already had it. And it's kind of interesting because it spots these pets at night that I didn't, they're not actually pets, but I did see a raccoon this morning, and I saw a couple things I don't quite know what they were going by about 3 in the morning. But anyway, I don't get notifications except if it's people, and so that has been working really well and not bother me. I think this is really good for a light bulb camera. I like it, and I highly recommend this light bulb camera.